Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we're going to be continuing my series on Is This Spirit for You? In this video, focusing on Many Minds, Move as One. The setup is going to be a presence and a beast in a land with beasts on your starting board. Note, you start the game with 5 uniques, not 4. The playstyle is it requires heavy spatial thought for beast movement due to its improved push and gather and large number of beast effects. Has no offense to start with, but an excellent stalling defense combined with fear generation. Outright fear victories may be plausible in smaller games. Both fear cards and beast events are unpredictable. However, so swings of fortune are apt to be relevant or to be more relevant than usual. It does say that this is a moderate complex spirit, though I would disagree. I'm pretty sure this is a high complex spirit. Looking at the summary of powers, low offense, very high control, high fear, high defense, and a little bit of utility. And it is a beast user. Looking at the special rules, we have 2 special rules. The first one says whenever you gather or push beasts, they may come from or go to lands up to 2 distance away rather than 1. And then your sacred sites count as beasts. Looking at your growth options, you're a 0 to 1. That means you have a reclaim option that places no presence and gains a power card. You have place 2 presence or place a presence, gain an energy, and move a beast. Whenever I play Many Minds, I always focus on this G2. I find G3 to be a little bit lackluster, though that doesn't mean it's useless. Looking at the tracks, we end at 4-5 with 2 elements on top track and this interesting position on bottom track that allows us to pay 2 energy to gain power cards. I really love Many Minds tracks. I think they're actually some of the best in the game, or best designed in the game. There's a very large incentive to go to 4 to 5 plays, and as well as 3 plays, and same thing gathering these top elements as well as energy. Lots to think about when you're playing this spirit. Leftnate says the teaming host arrives. This is a fast power 2 range, gather up to 1 beast. You have the second threshold, you gather up to 1 beast per air, and then the final threshold lets you push up to 3 beasts. This threshold allows you to move beasts into 1 to 2 lands depending on the threshold, and that beast movement is necessary for your right innate as well as the cards in your hand. The right innate is your defense, and it's going to check lands with the number of beasts, and it will generate fear and defense as long as you hit the beast threshold as well as that elemental threshold. Looking at your uniques, we have Ever Multiplying Swarm. This is the only card in your hand that costs energy, and it's a 1 energy slow, fire earth animal, 0 range, and it adds 2 beasts. We have Boon of Swarming Bedevilment. It's a 0 range air water animal. This for the rest of the turn, each of target spirit's presence grants defend 1 in its lands. Target spirit may push up to 1 of their presence. I love this card. It's one of my favorite support cards in the game. It allows for so many unique combos. We have Guide the Way on Feathered Wings. It's a 0 energy sun air animal, 1 range, fast power, moves a beast, and that beast may gather or move Dahan wherever it moves. So, for instance, if you have a beast here and you move that beast 2 spots, you can gather the Dahan, or I guess the beast can bring those Dahan along the way, and you can drop them off. You can put both of them in the final land. You can go 1 and 1. There's different things you can do with this card. We have Dreadful Tide of Scurrying Flesh. It's 0 energy, fast, moon, air, water animal, sacred site range, targeting a land with 2 beasts. Remove up to half, rounded down, of beasts in target land. For each beast removes 2 fear and skip 1 invader action. And finally, Pursue with scratches, pecks, and stings. It's a 0 energy, fast, sun, fire, air animal, 2 range, targeting a land with beasts, 1 fear. For each beast past the first, push 1 explorer/town. So is this spirit for you? Many Minds is, just like it says in playstyle, it's a control spirit that uses defensive tools. It requires heavy spatial analysis of the board, being able to assess where the beasts are such that you can hit your defends, your skips, and your pushes is huge for this spirit. It differs greatly from Fangs, which is this tempo offensive spirit. As I said, it's more defensive and control based instead. So if you're a defensive player, this is a spirit that you may enjoy. If you're a fast tempo offensive spirit or offensive player, you're not going to enjoy playing this type of spirit. Many Minds has major builds, it has minor builds, it has mixed track builds. There are so many different builds with this spirit. I do have a strategy guide if this is a spirit that you would like to learn. Give that guide a look. It's in the playlists. Many Minds is a beast user, so if you don't like using the beast token, you're not going to like playing the spirit. If you like this video, like, subscribe for more content. I will see you guys in the next video.